back with another video on the court. You feel me? Always gotta get that grind in. Oh, cash. I did not expect people to be out here right now, but it is what it is. This is the second practice I done had today. First practice was dribbling earlier, so this ball feels like a feather, and now we're here. But while we're here practicing, doing our thing, I want to talk to you about standing on business or standing up for yourself, because really, with anything, you got to know your worth. You got to know that people are not going to recognize your worth until you are where you want to be. And so it's up to you, really, to make sure that you're on top of that. I had 2 instances today where I had to stand up for myself. Instant one, the company I worked for a really long time felt like they weren't paying me enough. That's what I felt like. And I worked with this company for a while, and I just felt it was time to where if they wanted more out of me, which they seem to have wanted, that they were gonna have to give me more. And the thing about that's crazy is the fact that it actually had to be a conversation. You would think that when somebody knows your worth, they would just, here, bro, give you what they know you're worth. That's not the case. And so I had to fight and stand up for myself, and not a crazy fight, but just let them know, like, yo, I'm somebody who's worth this much. And if you believe in me, you will give me that. And if you don't worry about it. I'll keep it pushing and keep doing what I've been doing, but no extra shit on my plate. And I have to stand on that. Does it feel good having those conversations? No, because I personally always want to be able to deliver the best me I possibly can. And I'm always wanting to do more and always willing to do more when it makes sense. And I feel like with certain things that just don't make sense for you, you don't have to agree to it. That was instant one. That was the first instance. Instance two. Taught a class, and these people were abnormally rude. When I teach a class, I do a demo, tell people what the vibes are, explain everything intricately so that there's no real questions until we start doing the thing. And so that people can really have a genuine understanding of how to do the moves, why they're doing the moves, etc., etc. I had 2 ladies who take class all the time, not my class, but class in general, decide they want to talk throughout the entire demo. Okay, cool. We're in control of our emotions, so didn't worry about it. But then they proceed to try and interrupt while I'm doing the demo to talk to me, middle of me explaining things to a class full of people. Still, unfazed, master of our emotions. Then we get to the workout, and they do their own thing and talk the entire 50 minutes of the class. Now that, to me, self-awareness is out the window. Insane. I was livid. I was like, would you shut the up? That part. And I realized, like, in my mind, I'm like, why would you take a class? Why would you take a class? There's open gym. Y'all can get coffee if you want to catch up. There's so many other things. Almost crossed myself. There's so many other things that you can do. Then take a class where there's an instructor explaining things to you. airball, so I gotta go get that. But yet you choose to come to my class and be disruptive and distract everyone and make me, or try to make me, look like I just let things like that slide and I'm a pushover. Now, am I a pushover? No. So I didn't even have to respond with anger or, you know, telling them to shut up during the demo like I normally would. To me, it was just like, be chill, have an understanding that this is a season and these people are not frequent people that come to your stuff, and recognize that because that they did come to your class today and you made them feel like what they were doing was wrong. Because when they left, I was not on my normal, oh, like, see you later and talk to you later and all that stuff. No, they felt like, we probably were disruptive because everyone was looking at them. And I had to stand my ground. I wasn't going to be nice to them during class and pretend like everything was okay. I subtly let them know, hey, what you did was not cool. I don't appreciate that. I don't respect that. You're not getting any of my attention in this class. I'm not helping you with anything. And when you leave, it's not happy-go-lucky, ha ha ha, that was so great, thank you. It's not that. It's, hey, next time we take class, I'd prefer it if y'all don't come in and take my class. If you're gonna talk the entire time, letting them know that you got to go somewhere else. Go to someone else's class that allows you to do that. Set the bar to where it's like you can't do that here. That was pretty much how that went. I stood on it, and hopefully they get the message, because I will not tolerate that type of behavior. Not cool at all. So those were two things where I had to stand up for myself and kind of let it be known that I'm not one to play with. So whoever needed to hear it, I don't know who, but I like to give a little message, show you that I'm going through things that most of us are probably going through in different areas of life. If that happens to you, not with the class specifically, but just a moment where you feel like someone is not respecting who you are, what you do, and you need to let them know, because it's important that you do. Now I'm going to really practice. This is video purposes. But as always, it was cool having you in the video, and I'll check you on the next one. Jay, out.